Yo, what is up everybody, it's McKay here and welcome back to McKay Titans Travel. We're about to drop into a country that's basically bursting at the seams with incredible landscapes, a culture that's both ancient and totally vibrant, and adventures that are gonna blow your mind. I'm talking about Laos, people. Tucked away in Southeast Asia, this place is like a hidden gem, just waiting for you to uncover it. Get ready to be wowed by golden temples that seem to float on water, waterfalls that'll make you question if you're still on planet Earth, and a vibe that's so chill, it'll melt your stress away. Buckle up, we're diving headfirst into the heart of Laos. First up, we're hitting up Luang Prabang. This town is straight out of a fairy tale, no joke. Imagine strolling down streets lined with French colonial architecture, all these bright colors and intricate details, it's like stepping back in time. And then, BAM! You turn a corner and you're face to face with a centuries-old temple, its golden roof shimmering in the sun. And don't even get me started on the Kuang Si Waterfalls. Picture this. Turquoise water cascading down these tiers of limestone, the jungle all around you alive with the sounds of nature. Trust me, you haven't lived until you've taken a dip in those magical waters. Alright guys, let's talk Kuang Si Waterfalls. You know those pictures you see of paradise? Yeah, this is it. We're talking waterfalls on waterfalls. Like something out of a dream. The water is this crazy shade of turquoise, so clear you can see straight to the bottom. And the best part? You can swim in it. Jump off rocks, slide down natural water slides. It's like Mother Nature built her own water park. Just make sure you bring a waterproof camera because you're gonna want to capture every single moment. Next stop, Vang Vieng. If you're an adrenaline junkie, this is the place for you. Imagine towering limestone cliffs rising up from the earth, surrounded by lush green jungles. It's like something out of Jurassic Park, but way less scary and way more fun. We're talking kayaking down the Nam Song River, surrounded by these epic landscapes. We're talking rock climbing up those sheer cliff faces, testing your limits and feeling that rush. And of course, we're talking tubing. Grab a tube, grab a drink, and float down the river, soaking up the sun and the scenery. Vang Vieng is all about pushing your boundaries and creating some unforgettable memories. Alright, time to get a little weird, a little mysterious. We're talking about the Plain of Jars. Imagine this. You're walking across these rolling hills and suddenly, BAM! Giant stone jars, scattered across the landscape as far as the eye can see. No one knows for sure who made them, how old they are, or what they were used for. Some say they were used for burial rituals, others say they were used to store food or water. Whatever the truth is, it's a total mystery, and that's what makes it so cool. Walking among these ancient relics, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder and awe. It's like stepping into a real-life Indiana Jones movie. Get ready to have your minds blown because we're about to step back in time, way back. This is Wat Phou, an ancient Khmer temple complex that predates even the mighty Angkor Wat. Imagine crumbling ruins swallowed by the jungle, stone carvings so intricate they'll make your jaw drop, and a sense of history so thick you can practically taste it. This place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason, people. It's a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of a bygone era, and the views from the top overlooking the Mekong River are simply breathtaking. Okay, get ready for this because we're about to enter another dimension. We're talking about the Phou Caves, carved into sheer cliff faces overlooking the Mekong River. Imagine stepping inside and being greeted by thousands, and I mean thousands of Buddha statues. These statues, some ancient, some more recent, have been placed here over centuries by pilgrims seeking enlightenment and peace. The flickering candlelight, the scent of incense, the sheer number of Buddhas staring back at you, it's an experience that stays with you long after you leave. Alright, time to hit up the capital city, Vientiane. Now I know what you're thinking, big city, traffic, noise. But trust me, Vientiane is different. It's got this laid-back vibe, this blend of old-world charm and modern energy that's hard to resist. We're talking golden stupas like Pha That Luang, a symbol of Laos and a sight that'll leave you speechless. We're talking the Patuxai Victory Monument, Laos's answer to the Arc de Triomphe, offering panoramic views of the city. And of course, we're talking temples, markets, and street food that'll tantalize your taste buds. Vientiane is a city that surprises you, a city that draws you in with its unique rhythm and leaves you wanting more. Ever dreamed of escaping to a place where time moves a little slower? Well, pack your bags because we're headed to Sifandan, also known as 4,000 Islands. Imagine this, the mighty Mekong River, spreading out into a labyrinth of channels and islands, creating a landscape that's both serene and breathtaking. We're talking emerald green rice paddies, traditional villages where life goes on as it has for centuries, and a sense of tranquility that'll wash over you like a warm wave. Oh, and did I mention the waterfalls? Sifandan is home to some of the most impressive waterfalls in Southeast Asia, including the thundering Khon Pha Falls. This is a place to unwind, to reconnect with nature and to experience the true meaning of island time. Get ready to be wowed because we're headed to Nong Kiao, a town that's practically bursting at the seams with natural beauty. Imagine towering limestone peaks rising up from the earth, covered in lush green jungle, the Namu River winding its way through the valley below. It's like stepping into a postcard, only it's real. Now, Nong Kiao is all about getting out there and exploring. We're talking trekking through the jungle, discovering hidden waterfalls and caves. We're talking kayaking down the river, surrounded by these epic landscapes. And for the truly adventurous, there's always rock climbing. But even if you just want to chill out and soak up the scenery, Nong Kiao has got you covered. Calling all coffee lovers, waterfall chasers, and adventure seekers, we're headed to the Bolavan Plateau, a region in southern Laos that's basically a paradise for anyone who loves the great outdoors. Imagine rolling hills covered in coffee plantations, the air thick with the aroma of freshly roasted beans. Imagine cascading waterfalls, each more impressive than the last, surrounded by lush greenery. And imagine exploring traditional villages, meeting the locals, and experiencing the unique culture of the Bolavan Plateau. This is a place to slow down, to savor the simple things in life, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. Alright, get ready for an adventure because we're about to descend into the depths of Tam Kong Lo Cave. Imagine this, you're in a small boat, floating down a subterranean river, surrounded by darkness. The only light comes from your headlamp, illuminating the massive stalactites and stalagmites that adorn the cave ceiling. It's like something out of a Jules Verne novel, only it's real. As you journey deeper into the cave, the air gets cooler, the silence more profound. You might even catch a glimpse of the cave's resident bats fluttering overhead. Tam Kong Lo Cave is not for the faint of heart, but it's an experience you won't soon forget. Prepare to be amazed because we're about to witness one of the most stunning waterfalls in all of Laos Tad Phane. Imagine this. Two streams of water plummeting over a sheer cliff face, plunging into a deep gorge below. The roar of the water is deafening, the spray creating a misty rainbow in the air. Surrounded by lush jungle, Tad Phane is a sight to behold. You can hike to the top of the falls for breathtaking views or simply relax at the bottom and soak up the beauty of it all. Just be sure to bring your camera because you're going to want to capture every angle of this natural wonder. Let's ditch the crowds and head off the beaten path to Muang Sing, a tranquil town nestled in the mountains of northern Laos. Imagine this, rolling hills covered in tea plantations, traditional wooden houses on stilts, and a way of life that's remained largely unchanged for centuries. Muang Sing is a place to experience authentic Lao culture, to meet the friendly locals, and to learn about their unique traditions. Take a hike through the surrounding jungles, visit a local market, or simply relax and soak up the peaceful atmosphere. Muang Sing is a reminder that sometimes the best experiences are found off the beaten path. Alright, time to get your Instagram game on point because we're headed to Pusi Hill for the most epic sunset views in Luang Prabang. Imagine this, you're climbing the steps to the top of the hill, the air filled with the scent of incense and the sound of chanting monks. As you reach the summit, the sky explodes in a riot of colors, the golden light bathing the town below in a warm glow. From your vantage point, you can see the entire town of Luang Prabang, the Mekong River snaking its way through the landscape and the surrounding mountains silhouetted against the horizon. It's a view that will stay with you long after the sun has set. Craving a little peace and quiet? Then pack your swimsuit and let's head to Tad Lo Waterfall, a hidden gem nestled in the heart of the Bolavan Plateau. Imagine this, a series of cascading waterfalls, each one more inviting than the last, surrounded by lush greenery. The water is cool and refreshing, perfect for a swim on a hot day. You can relax by the falls, listen to the sound of the water cascading over the rocks, and feel your stress melt away. Tad Lo Waterfall is a true oasis of tranquility, a place to reconnect with nature and recharge your batteries. Alright, time to get a little bit technical. We're headed to the Xayaburi Dam, one of the largest hydroelectric projects in Southeast Asia. Now this is more than just a dam, it's a symbol of Laos's ambition, its drive to develop and modernize. Imagine this, a massive concrete structure spanning the width of the Mekong River, harnessing the power of nature to generate electricity. It's a marvel of engineering, a testament to human ingenuity. Whether you're fascinated by infrastructure or just curious about Laos's development, the Xayaburi Dam is a sight to behold. Calling all adventurers, nature lovers, and off-the-beaten-path enthusiasts. We're headed to Et-Phou province, one of the most remote and least explored regions in all of Laos. Imagine this, dense jungles teeming with wildlife, pristine rivers winding their way through untouched landscapes and cascading waterfalls hidden deep in the wilderness. Et-Phou is a place where you can truly escape from it all, where you can reconnect with nature and experience the raw beauty of Southeast Asia, trek through the jungle, kayak down pristine rivers and discover hidden waterfalls. Just be prepared for an adventure because in Et-Phou, anything is possible. Let's take a break from the adventure and immerse ourselves in the spiritual heart of Vientiane at Wat Phou. This temple is unlike any other, home to thousands upon thousands of Buddha images, each one unique and captivating. Imagine this. You're walking through a courtyard, surrounded by walls adorned with these intricate Buddha statues, their serene faces gazing back at you. The air is thick with the scent of incense, the only sound the gentle chanting of monks. Wat Phou is a place of peace and reflection, a place to escape the hustle and bustle of city life and find a moment of tranquility. You don't have to travel far from the capital to find adventure. Just a stone's throw from Vientiane lies Phu Khao Kuay National Park, a biodiversity hotspot that's just begging to be explored. Imagine this, dense jungle teeming with wildlife, cascading waterfalls hidden deep in the rainforest, and hiking trails that lead to breathtaking viewpoints. Phu Khao Kuay is a nature lover's paradise, a place to spot rare birds, trek through pristine forests, and cool off in refreshing waterfalls. It's the perfect escape from the city, a chance to reconnect with nature and experience the wild side of Laos. Welcome to Paxi, the bustling heart of southern Laos and your gateway to adventure. This charming town is a blend of old-world charm and modern energy, with French colonial architecture rubbing shoulders with traditional Lao temples. Imagine this, strolling down streets lined with cafes and shops, the air filled with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and spices. But Paxi is more than just a pretty face, it's also the perfect face for exploring the natural wonders of southern Laos. From here you can easily access the Balaban Plateau, Siphan Dan, and a whole host of other incredible destinations. So grab a coffee, soak up the atmosphere, and get ready to explore the south. Calling all spelunkers, adventure seekers, and anyone who's ever dreamed of exploring a hidden world beneath the surface. We're headed to Camoane province, home to some of the most impressive cave systems in Southeast Asia. Imagine this. Descending into the darkness, your headlamp illuminating massive caverns adorned with stalactites and stalagmites, underground rivers flowing through the heart of the earth. Camoane's caves are not for the faint of heart, but they offer an unforgettable adventure for those brave enough to explore them. From the famous Tam Zong, Elephant Cave, to the awe-inspiring Tam Hoi, you'll be blown away by the sheer scale and beauty of these subterranean wonders. Let's escape to a place where time seems to stand still, a place where the pace of life is dictated by the flow of the Mekong River. Welcome to Don Kon, a tranquil island paradise in the heart of Siphan Dan. Imagine this, cycling through rice paddies, the air filled with the sound of bird song and the scent of frangipani blossoms. Imagine watching the sunset over the Mekong, the sky ablaze with color, as local fishermen cast their nets in the golden light. Imagine spotting the endangered Irrawaddy dolphins, their sleek bodies gliding through the water. Don Kon is a place to relax, to reconnect with nature, and to experience the true meaning of island time. Prepare for the unexpected at Waterpark, a truly unique and slightly surreal destination just outside Vientiane. Imagine this, a sprawling park populated by over 200 Buddhist and Hindu sculptures, each one more bizarre and intriguing than the last. From towering giants to whimsical creatures, Buddha Park is a feast for the eyes and a playground for the imagination. You can wander through this concrete jungle, marvel at the intricate details of each sculpture, and ponder the meaning behind their creation. It's a strange and wonderful place, a testament to the power of creativity and the enduring appeal of spirituality. Calling all wildlife enthusiasts, adventure seekers, and anyone who's ever dreamed of exploring a true wilderness. We're headed deep into the heart of Laos to Nam Et-Phou Louey National Park, a biodiversity hotspot that's home to some of Southeast Asia's most endangered species. Imagine this, trekking through dense jungle, the air alive with the sounds of the rainforest. Imagine spotting a herd of elephants lumbering through the undergrowth, or catching a glimpse of a tiger disappearing into the foliage. Nam Et-Phou Louey is a place where you can experience the thrill of the wild, where you can connect with nature on a primal level. Just be sure to come prepared, because this is not your average walk in the park. The Mekong River is more than just a river, it's the lifeblood of Laos, a source of sustenance, transportation, and inspiration. Imagine this, cruising down the river, the sun on your face, the wind in your hair. Watch as local fishermen cast their nets, their movements honed by generations of tradition. Observe the daily rhythms of life unfolding along the riverbanks, from bustling markets to tranquil villages. The Mekong is a constant presence in Laos, a source of beauty, life, and endless fascination. Even in the heart of Vientiane, you can find pockets of peace and tranquility. Wat Luang, one of the city's oldest and most revered temples, offers a respite from the hustle and bustle. Imagine this, stepping through the temple gates, leaving the noise and chaos of the city behind. You're surrounded by beautifully landscaped gardens, the air filled with the scent of incense and the gentle chanting of monks. Wat Luang is a place to reflect, to meditate, and to find a moment of peace in the heart of the city. Let's venture off the beaten path to Nam Ha National Biodiversity Conservation Area, a pristine wilderness in northern Laos that's home to a stunning array of flora and fauna. Imagine this, trekking through dense jungle, crossing bamboo bridges over rushing streams, and encountering rare and endangered species along the way. Nam Ha is a haven for nature lovers, a place to experience the raw beauty of the rainforest and learn about the importance of conservation. You can even spend the night in a traditional village experiencing the unique culture of the local people who call this incredible landscape home. For the ultimate adventure, lace up your hiking boots and prepare to conquer Phu Dendin National Protected Area. This mountainous region in northern Laos is a hiker's paradise, with challenging trails that lead to breathtaking views. Imagine this, standing on a summit, the wind whipping through your hair as you gaze out over a sea of emerald green peaks stretching as far as the eye can see. Phu Dendin is not for the faint of heart, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Along the way, you'll encounter cascading waterfalls, pristine forests, and a variety of rare plant and animal species. Let's venture off the beaten path to Sanyabuli, a remote and often overlooked province in northwestern Laos. Imagine this, exploring pristine landscapes, from rolling hills covered in tea plantations to towering limestone cliffs. Imagine encountering diverse ethnic groups, each with their own unique traditions and customs. Sanyabuli is a place to experience authentic Lao culture, to get off the grid, and to discover hidden gems that few travelers ever get to see. It's impossible to talk about the wonders of Laos without mentioning its people. The Lao people are known for their warmth, their hospitality, and their infectious smiles. Imagine this, sitting down with a local family, sharing a meal, and learning about their way of life. Imagine being welcomed into their homes, sharing stories, and experiencing the true meaning of Lao hospitality. The people of Laos are what make this country so special, and their kindness and generosity will stay with you long after you've left. So there you have it, guys. 30 reasons why Laos should be at the top of your travel bucket list. From ancient temples to stunning natural wonders, this Southeast Asian gem has something for everyone. If this video got you itching to book a flight, give it a thumbs up and share it with your adventure buddies. Thanks for coming along on this epic journey with me. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel adventures. Until next time, keep exploring.